Welcome to this weekend's edition of Mocs News. I'm Harrison White.
And I'm Jenison Owens.
UTC's Gay-Straight Alliance, Spectrum, met with the Student Government Association to discuss gender-neutral restrooms. The SGA leader of social issues, equity, and diversity brought in president of Spectrum to speak about reforming single-gender restrooms into neutral spaces. Spectrum has been rallying for the change after a transgender woman was confronted and reported by another student for using a single-gender use bathroom. SGA is conducting walkthroughs around campus to find at least 30 restrooms for students who do not feel comfortable using gender-specific spaces. While there is currently no way to measure the numbers of trans students on campus, Spectrum and SGA want to make the campus a safe and comfortable place for all UTC students.
People of all ages gathered in the UC auditorium for the opportunity to hear a panel of individuals with different disabilities speak about their lives Wednesday night for UTC's second annual Diverability event. UTC senior and coordinator Martin Davis says he wanted to help other students form a better judgment in terms of stereotypes about people with disabilities. Davis says he wanted to give students the chance to become educated, ask questions, and learn more from the panel of individuals.
I hope that tonight was an opportunity to just learn about how you can get to know someone and how important it is to ask questions to someone and learn about who they are and not just look at them and think of a judgment automatically. And I strongly urge them just to get to know one another. That's really that's one of the huge things that tonight was about, is just getting to know people for who they are, not the disability that they have or that they experienced over their life, because we all have a disability. It might not be as strong as spina bifida or as known as autism, but it's something, and learning about that from them is something that can help you tremendously, and it helps our society become more cohesive and one.
The panel of individuals included senior Marco Compadiseo, Miss Wheelchair Tennessee Amanda Sideropoulos, junior Aaron Maynard, and senior Martin Davis. Senior Stephen Blair says he loves the cause and supports increasing disability awareness.
I think we'll just grow in learning about different disabilities that will be presented here. And we'll just learn about different people and about their lives and about just, I think we can just grow in our walk of life, to be honest. Because now we can see how other people view life through their lens and how they use their disability, and we can grow through that and just use that to help us grow in life.
Davis says the event had a great turnout. He says it's important to constantly raise awareness about disabilities and learn about one another and our differences, about who we are, where we've come from, and where we're going to go.
Possibility of showers are lurking this weekend, but a significant cooldown is in the midst for next week. Let's send it over to Mocs News weather reporter Courtney Myrick with your forecast.
Hey Mocs, Courtney Myrick here with your Mocs weathercast. I know everyone enjoyed those fall temperatures last weekend, but this weekend and the upcoming week are looking a lot like Monday and Tuesday with scattered thunderstorms. I'll let you know in your 7-day forecast coming up. Taking a look at your headlines, you're going to see warmer temperatures than normal this weekend and into next week. There will be off and on thunderstorms through midweek next week, with your highest chance on Saturday, but don't let that stop you from heading out to Knoxville this weekend to cheer on your Mocs as they take on the Falls. Normal temperatures for this time of year are highs of 74 and lows of 51. Chattanooga is experiencing slightly warmer temperatures for highs and lows. We're 6.68 inches below yearly rainfall average. The scattered showers throughout last week and next week are bringing cooler temperatures and increasing our yearly rainfall average, which is good improvements for the area. The record high was 89 in 2010 and a record low of 30 in 1988. Seems like we're getting pretty close to that record high, and I know everyone is wanting to know when the cool down will be. For your weekend, we're looking at a high of 82 today with off and on thunder showers throughout the day and night. And Saturday and Sunday, more of the same. Increased chance for some thunder showers throughout your day and a high around 79. Looking at your 7-day, there's a trend of thunder showers throughout the next few days, but there's also a cooling trend, as you can see. Your temperatures will start dropping down into lower 70s throughout next week. Tuesday has the lowest chance for showers, and that's when you'll really start feeling those temperature changes. Wednesday and Thursday are looking like pretty nice days with highs in the mid-70s and a low of 48 on Wednesday night, so there's a chance for some possible frost early morning on Thursday. Those fall temperatures have been popping up more often each week as those summer temperatures start to fade off. All right, Mocs, that was a look at your forecast for the upcoming week. Everybody have a great weekend. I'm Courtney Myrick with Mocs News.
Fort Campbell soldiers are being trained on how to avoid the Ebola virus during their upcoming deployment to Liberia. Media reports say at least 700 members of the 101st Airborne Division will deploy to the African country starting next week as part of the U.S. military's humanitarian mission. The mission is aimed at building Ebola care centers and training healthcare workers to stop the spread of the virus.
The 6th annual health fair allows students to be better informed and connect with the health community. Student organizations and local vendors set up booths in the Tennessee room Thursday afternoon. Free food and back massages were a nice stress relief for busy students. Carol Oglesby, Assistant Director at the Student Health Services, explains how this event can also help save lives.
For students here actually go and complete that bone marrow donation and save a life from registering here on campus. And we can supply the local hospital like Erlanger with 500 pints of blood. That's a lot.
Vendors range from chiropractic services to blood donations to physical therapy and more. The health fair is held during the first or second week in October every year. For questions or concerns, the Student Health Services office is located inside McClellan Gym. Nissan is recalling more than 200,000 Altima midsize cars in the U.S. because a latch can fail and allow the hoods to fly open while the cars are in motion. Only Altimas from the 2013 model year are covered by the recall so far, but Nissan is investigating whether other models could be involved. The Altima is Nissan's top-selling vehicle in the U.S. Nissan says dealers will modify or replace the latch lever. Owners with questions can call Nissan at 800-647-7261. Ever wonder where the amazing videos in the newscast come from?
Or do you ever want to know who's there shooting a lot of the happenings at UTC? UTC professor Mike Andrews has assembled a team that provides an instant scope of what's going on at the university.
UTC TV Studio has your visuals, and Mocs News reporter Tia Roach has the scoop of what they're talking about.
Looking for someone to capture memories for your organization or an event? The search is over, and UTC TV is here. With Mocs News, I'm Tia Roach. UTC TV is a video production resource that works with UTC organizations, faculty, and staff in providing creative and unique videos. They work closely with Mocs News and the university for publicity and advertisement videos.
Really a way to say, hey, this is you. This is, who you are. Be a part of it. Come on aboard. So we do student profiles, we'll do lectures, we will do special presentations, things of that nature.
There are 5 people who work within the company. Most of them are students, but they all work extremely hard to make sure their work is the best that it can be. They do their work in the Metro building and have shot events such as graduation, running out the doors for sororities and fraternities, and bigger campus events. Johnny Bailey, UTC head student advisor, said that his favorite events to shoot are live concerts such as Battle of the Bands. This past homecoming week was extremely busy for the crew. A promo video was released at the beginning of the week to get students prepared for the excitement.
And homecoming helped us a lot because it kind of restocked our shelves and got us some new content out there because we had folks, student photographers and editors who went out and they got every day something new on homecoming.
UTC TV members work overtime to get videos for step show and lip sync uploaded within 24 hours of the event. The team works diligently on each project. Make sure to check out UTC TV on channel 2.1 and on YouTube and Facebook at UTC TV Studio.
The Mocs football team is coming off a 55-7 homecoming win over VMI last week and is now gearing up for their biggest opponent of the season. UTC, who is currently sitting at 3-2, will travel to Knoxville on October 11th to face the University of Tennessee this weekend, who is looking to bounce back from a 10-9 loss against Florida. This will mark the first time since 1969 that the Mocs and the Vols have faced each other, and this weekend will also be the Vols' homecoming game. So far, UTC junior quarterback Jacob Huseman is coming off of a huge performance after scoring 6 touchdowns and going over 2,000 yards rushing and 4,000 yards passing for his career. He is also the current Southern Conference Player of the Week going into this weekend. Kickoff is set for 4 p.m. at Neyland Stadium, and fans can view the game on the SEC network.
That does it for this edition of Mocs News. Thank you for joining us. Check out our videos uploaded throughout the week to YouTube.
We air on UTC TV channel 2.1, so tune in and have a great weekend from all of us here at Mocs News.